Electronisounds Audio, the YouTube channel for you.
Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Dean from Electronisounds. Stick around. Today we're going to be checking out this super creative new effects app from Eventide Audio. It's called Qvox, and it's got 4 voices of creative pitch shifting and also delay. It's available for iPad and also for iPhone, but today we'll be checking it out on an iPad. Come on, guys, let's get into this. Before we get started today, be sure and subscribe if you're into this kind of content. On this channel, I talk about everything from making music with iPads to making music with hardware. We talk about creative effects, we talk about sound design, we talk about making live jams, all that good stuff. Be sure and subscribe. I want to go ahead and start today with a friendly open letter to Eventide, and what I want to discuss is the quantity of presets that are coming in your plugins. This Qvox is an amazing plugin, but it only comes with 9 presets. It's pretty easy to program your own presets for this. I spent about an hour yesterday, and I was able to come up with 8 presets of my own. Being as though it's that easy to program, I would really suggest that you guys get these plugins to some iOS sound designers a little bit before the release, and we can help you and get some more presets put together for these plugins. For the amount of, money that we're paying for these, I would really prefer to see quite a few more presets than 9 presets. I also want to make sure that you guys understand how to use the ribbon controller, because for live situations and when you're recording stuff through this is really handy. And all of Eventide's plugins feature this super easy to use ribbon controller. What you can do, let's say if you'd like, whatever knob to change as you move the ribbon controller, it's super easy. All you do is press the left button, and now any of these you can, set to where, let's say we want this at, off, okay? And then if you press the right button, now all you have to do is adjust the knob as to where you'd like it to land, and you can see now we're moving 2 knobs, excuse me. So let's do that again to a 3rd knob. If I go ahead and press on the left-hand side, let's go ahead and just maybe bring this down a little bit to a unison setting, and then touch that, button on the right-hand side. Now we can make maybe another adjustment here. And now when I move the ribbon slider, it's going to change this one from a unison. It's going to change the pitch all the way up to an octave. So again, with all of the Eventide plugins, all you have to do is just press the button on the left, make an adjustment that you'd like, where you'd like the knobs to be when the ribbon controller is sitting all the way in the left position. And then if you click the right button, you can make an adjustment. And now, as you scroll the ribbon, that knob moves the length of the adjustment that you sent. So you can do all sorts of creative, programming here. And then when you're moving this in real time, all sorts of crazy stuff can happen. I just want to stress that again. This is not just for the Qvox effect, but for all of Eventide's plugins. For the first demonstration today, I've loaded one of my free patches inside of the Rusemaker Noir app, and we're going to go ahead and switch over to Direct Sound, and I'm going to run through a whole bunch of these presets inside of Qvox, and you guys are going to get a really good idea right off the jump what this is capable of. Listen really closely to what it is doing to the pitch and how it's changing the stereo context of the sound, and also what the different delay settings are doing to the sound, and you'll really get a good idea of how you can morph your sound using Qvox. the things I really like about this app is how it seems to add different layers and different textures of sound and melodics on top of whatever you play into it. Let's try running some non-melodic content like hi-hats into this and see what we can get out. You can even use it to thicken up and add character to a bass line. Check this one out. Yeah, it sounds really cool on vocals too. You can really do a lot with this app in terms of sound design, and I highly suggest you checking it out. Until next time, thanks for watching.